Hey guys, what's up? Beef here. One more time, one final time for this trip. Vlog number 15. It was a lot more than I was actually expecting to do. So I hope that the few of you out there that did watch these enjoyed. Got a sense of what it's like to be on a trip for one of these LAN events. The fun, but also the hard work goes in. I didn't do a very good job of always showing the hard work, but it definitely is hard work. We're ending this in a very similar place to where it all began. On one side of the world, the Bangkok airport, and now over here in LAX, Los Angeles, California, at the baggage claim. Waiting to be on my way. I've been on the road for over 30 hours at this point. As I said in my vlog from yesterday, I did actually miss my flight from the first day. That should have been about a 17 or 18 hour flight, which is about as quick as you can get from one side of the world to the other. But instead, because I decided to miss that flight, the guys from AA, they did a good job of hooking me up, but you know, it's like a 27 hour flight when you add in one more leg. So that kind of sucked. And then the idiots from Cathay Pacific, they didn't know how to check me in properly when I checked into Bangkok. So I had to be escorted all over the place in Hong Kong. And then again in Dallas. And then I grabbed a later flight in Dallas. And all I wanted to do on the plane over was just play some Hearthstone. But of course, we start traveling Tuesday morning, which is patch day for Hearthstone. So I had a patch. I traveled for like 21 hours on planes. I swear to God, 30 minutes left on my flight from Dallas to LA. That's when the patch finished. I played one game of Mech Mage before the internet cut off. 21 hours, one game. But at least the entertainment system was available. I got to catch up on a lot of shows and movies. I got to start watching Gotham. I fell in love with the Newsroom, so I'm gonna have to go watch some more episodes of that. I met a kid that recognized the jersey. I always like wearing the jerseys, like I said, because people recognize when we talk esports. He's a league player that's an aspiring Counter-Strike pro that only plays Source. 16-year-old kid only plays Source. I don't really get that, but in any case, it was an all right time. I got bumped up to business class for the last part of the trip here from Dallas to LA, and now I'm here. It was a nice, quick, easy flight. It's about 7 p.m. here in LA. All of my bags will be at my car, hopefully by 7:45. Then I got about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hour drive to get home. Hoping to be in my bed by 10 o'clock tonight. My own bed, get some rest. And I'll be up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Do it all over again. Start the work, do the post-mortem, figure out what went well and what did not go well about this event. But I gotta say, you know, overall, this was the event that I've been most proud to have been a part of over there in Bangkok. This HoN Tour World Finals has been better than the last two that I worked with by a pretty fair margin. I'd give it a solid B. Solid B, maybe even a B plus. There were definitely things that could have been improved on. There was some technical issues, specifically with the audio quality and the stream quality, that took us a little bit too long to address. I think that if we did not have the guys from the HoN team, Brenton and Steven there, we never would have gotten those fixed. So some of that comes down to the production team that we were using. I mean the technical production team, not like me, Breaky, Swindle, Mini, like not that production team. We're like the broadcast team, whatever you want to call them. So having somebody a little bit more experienced sort of helped in that regard. I mean, being able to get into the venue 24 hours in advance would have been nice. We were planning on being in the venue 24 hours in advance, but they didn't have electricity or internet set up until about maybe 16 hours in advance. And so we got there, of course, as soon as that was up and ready, and worked on that until midnight. And then they kicked us out at midnight. And then Sam made some phone calls, and we were back there till 3 a.m. And we were there then we were gone from 3 a.m. because they would not let us stay in the building until 7 a.m. Our production team got there at 7:30, and we worked. And 8:30, an hour before stream is supposed to go live, the electricity goes out. Like, we're still at that point trying to fix a hardware issue that's preventing us from having any kind of decent video whatsoever. This interlacing issue that we were having, and so that was not fun at all. But we eventually got it running. We were about half an hour late and whatnot, but we pulled it together. We pulled it together all right. Solid B. That's the final answer. Solid B on the performance for this one. We'll have another shot. DreamHack coming up, Sweden, June. We'll be there. At least I certainly expect to be there. I hope to be there. Because that means I get to do a little bit of traveling around Europe, which I always enjoy. And of course, working on HoN. Always one of my favorite things in life. It was a pretty awesome trip. Got to meet a lot of new people, see a lot of old friends, do a few new things, and get a whole lot better at some old things. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you next time.